Well, Wooly here. Guys, you're thinking to yourself, Wooly's getting ready to hit someone. Wooly's getting ready to step out of the house with some sort of silenced weapon, stick it in the back of somebody's ear, and whack him. No, I'm not. Guys, these are my much loved and much abused Petzl rope gloves, guys. I don't do a lot of rope work anymore, but I do wear these pretty much as my main go-to gloves. So much so that this is my first pair that I actually wore them out, guys, and I wore the fingers out in them, and I cut the fingers out of them there the other day. So what I want to talk is about, guys, is what I want to show you is I want to show you how I maintain and how I clean and maintain my leather gloves, guys. I know these are not complete leather, but the principle is exactly the same. Stay tuned. Guys, this is easy. This is an easy thing to do. Okay, so I've just taken these over to the sink, right? I'm gonna... Hey! Leave! The cat's attacking the dog's face. Okay. Guys, a sink with soapy water, warm water, guys, warm soapy water. Now, hey, will you stop it? Will you leave him alone? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my hands now. We don't want it too warm, guys. Okay. What I find is that these gloves are a little bit big on me anyway, so by cleaning them in warm water, it actually causes the leather to shrink a bit. But you need to be careful. It's not just as straightforward as that. Okay. So all I'm doing, it's like you're hand washing a pair of socks. Okay. So just getting them together, rubbing them. Okay. I actually was out salting today, putting salt in the ground because it's so frosty, and I just wanted to make sure that there's no salt eating its way into those gloves. Okay, so I'm giving it a good soaking. All right, good rub off. All the dirt was on the outside has come off. Pop the plug there. Done with the sink for there. Oh, I can't grab it. If only I had some fingerless gloves. Give them all your rinse. Done. Now you gotta let them dry. So here I am, guys. This is maybe the nicest part, or the nicest way to do this, guys. Now I'm using mink oil. You can use dubbing, you can use anything like that. Okay, I have mink oil, so softens, waterproofs, does all those things. I actually don't have a lot of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, now normally, Bruno, I'm going to put the glove on, right? Let me take off my watch. Normally, right, I cleaned these the other day, okay? But these are a pair of fingerless gloves now because I cut the fingers out of them. But normally, you know, you're talking about a full glove, okay? And Bruno, hang on, I let the dog out. So normally you're talking about a normal pair of gloves, not fingerless gloves, okay? I just have these ones ready to go, and that's what I'm using, okay? So what I would do is I would just put the gloves on when they're dry, okay? I would scoop out, well, I'm going to do the same now anyway, okay? It's a big load of it in your palm. Guys, these gloves are 20 years old, okay? At least. No, there must be 15, at least 15 years old, guys. All right, so what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to start rubbing my hands together, okay? Getting it over the top, covering all those pieces of leather. All right, get it into the middle here. Okay, guys, what this is doing is the heat, the friction you are creating is heating up that mink oil, and it is allowing it to get into the leather easier. Okay, so it breaks in, gets into those pores and the fiber and everything of the leather. Okay, a wee bit there. Right, so this one is a little bit, I can feel it a little bit hard in here. Okay, so I'm just going to give that a wee bit of extra care, and in here as well. All right, this glove is actually quite fine. So, and this is exactly the same as what I will do with these gloves when they dry out. Okay, so I'm not going to dry them out over the radiator or anything like that. I'm not going to stick them in front of the fire, guys, because they'll dry out too fast and they could crack. Okay, nice and slow. Now, I don't know if this is the way that people recommend that you do it, but this is the way I do it, okay? And this is the way I've always done it, and I've never had an issue. And that's that, guys. And that's your gloves. Maintained, clean, maintained, all ready for another day of getting them absolutely trashed outside. Cool. These are very good gloves, by the way. I do wish that they would make a full leather pair. These have been through a lot. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty and happy Christmas, you filthy animal.